Hey everybody, welcome to Baking It Right. For today we are exploring the world classic, the cheesecake. Everybody, for this video we are presenting my brother. He's also a pretty good baker, he's more into cooking, but he made this recipe many years ago. He adapted from a different recipe and he made it much better. And today we're going to be following it. Have anything to say, brother?
Enjoy the cheesecake.
Yummy.
Okay guys, so to start off, we have the most important ingredient by far, the cream cheese. Now, I use regular cream cheese. You could use whipped cream cheese. That would be more ideal, but it's not 100% necessary. It came out just fine like this. And for this recipe, I am using 24 ounces of this cream cheese. Alright guys, now for my crust, I'm going to be using graham crackers, okay? I'm not going to be using any kind of special crust. We're just going to be using plain old graham crackers. These are cinnamon flavored. Now, I like to use chocolate, but they didn't have chocolate in stock, so I got these. Alright guys, and for the recipe, I'm going to be using 3/4 of a cup of granulated white sugar. Now, you could use more, you could use less, it depends on what you like. Now, I also have 4 eggs, which I'm pouring out right now. And I also use butter, approximately 2 whole sticks for my graham cracker crust. And on top of that, we're using vanilla extract here, approximately 2 teaspoons. Yep.
Hey everybody, it's me. So we're going to be using a food processor to get all of this mashed up together. So first, I would put in a tub of cream cheese.
8 ounces.
8 ounces, so a tub. Then you're going to add an egg, then another tub, then an egg, and then a tub, and then the egg, just in that pattern.
Now I'm going to add 3/4 a cup of sugar to my food processor mixture. Okay, and that is white granulated sugar. You can add more or you can add less, it's up to you. Okay guys, now I'm going to put in my vanilla extract. So many vanilla extracts have alcohol, just for your information. This is the one that we got from Trader Joe's. It does not have any alcohol. So make sure you watch out for that if you are like me and you cannot have any alcohol. So I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of this vanilla extract to the mixture. You could add up to a tablespoon, it's up to you, it depends on what you like. I personally like vanilla extract flavor.
Now since we used our Ninja mixer, we're going to put on the top, we're going to stick it to the actual mixer thingamajig, and we're going to go and mush this all together.
I had some trouble getting it on the mixer. Wait for it. Oh yeah, we got it.
No, we didn't.
No, I didn't get it. Okay, yeah, here, there you go.
Yay.
Okay. Alright guys, so after a very short amount of time, this is my mixture. Once I've opened it up. So as you can see, it's very liquidy. So this surprises me every time I make cheesecake, but this is very liquidy, it's bubbly, it's completely normal. Everybody, do not freak out. This is how cheesecake mixture is.
Okay guys, so today for the crust, we, as we said before, use graham crackers. Somebody ate the 3rd pack, but you probably want the 3 full packs, so that's what we used.
And we're all gonna put it all in a Ziploc bag. Alright guys, so now I've got all my graham crackers in the bag, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So what you wanna do is you wanna start crushing these graham crackers. You wanna crush them to make the base for your pie, okay? So my brother conveniently handed me this rolling pin. So you're just gonna hit this and hit this and hit it. And what you don't want to hit it so small that it's just like grains, but you also want to get out all the big pieces, as I will demonstrate to you. Alright guys, so now I'm done rolling it all out. You can see that is my consistency. So any big pieces in there, I'm smashing it up right now too. So just trying to get it out, but that's a pretty good size right there. Now I'm gonna have a bowl, right? And now I'm going to take 2 sticks of butter. So I underestimated my butter here. That's why there's way less in that bowl. You're gonna need 2 full sticks. I'm gonna add my graham cracker mixture inside the bowl. I'm gonna add my butter, and I'm also gonna add very, very little salt. About I would say 1/4 of a teaspoon. 1/4 of a teaspoon. Very small amount.
And once you get the consistency of where like you crush it and it kind of holds itself together for a second, you're going to put it this is not an actual cheesecake pan, but I don't think it matters. You're going to put it into the middle, and you're going to push it out to the sides. You're trying to get all of the, that's how you get it all coated, and that's how you get an even coating on the sides as well.
And you can put more crust if you like it with more crust, or you can put less crust. Make sure you get it on the sides of the pan too. Well, I mean, honestly, it depends what you like. So you could do it without having the sides coated. I like having my sides coated. Like I said, it's totally up to you. Hey guys, so now that I've got my crust all nice and formed and patted out, I'm gonna take my beautiful cheesecake mixture and I'm gonna pour it in the center, okay? And I'm gonna let it fill up to, well, I mean, as high as it goes. So what you're gonna notice when you cook this is it's gonna rise a little, but when you let it cool, it's gonna deflate again, just for your information. I'm going to, having preheated my oven to 350 degrees, I'm gonna put in my cheesecake with no cover on top for 20 minutes, okay? And then we're gonna take it out and I'll show you why in a second. Alright guys, so after 20 minutes, this is what our cheesecake looks like. Now for the final 10 minutes of baking, because this is a 30-minute baking process, you're gonna wanna put something to cover it, aluminum foil or like another sheet like I have. And the reason you do this is to protect the crust so it doesn't get too burned, but it also lets the middle rise nicely, okay? And lets it cook fully. So I am popping this back in the oven for another 10 minutes. Guys, so now my cheesecake is done. Now what I did is I put this back in just to get a little bit of a nice broil on it, just to like give it more color. So as you can see, it's risen a lot, but it's going to deflate later when it rests for a little bit.
And now we're going to leave it after broiling it at room temperature for an hour and in the fridge for an hour, and we're going to take it out and eat it. This is for the best taste, for the best texture, and to make sure that you don't burn your mouth. Now cut it out into triangles and serve it to somebody who's hungry.
Alright guys, so I got my delicious cheesecake here. I'm going to take, do a little taste test for you guys just so you know.
We haven't had it in a long time.
Oh my god, this cheesecake is absolutely mind-blowing. It is so much better than anything you'll ever have from Safeway. I mean, from any store, go to Whole Foods, whatever. This cheesecake is absolutely amazing.
Everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for being there, and have a nice day.